Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Jamaica Defence Force concert series. I'm Captain Emaine Morgan.
And I'm Lieutenant Celine Gordon. In this episode, we will introduce you to the Caribbean Military Academy, which houses the Caribbean Military Academy School of Music.
But first, let's start by listening to the beautiful sound of the clarinet choir.
If you're joining us for the first time, you're watching the Jamaica Defence Force concert series, a display of our various bands for your entertainment and a prelude to our upcoming Armed Forces Day.
The CMA was established on the 1st of May 2019 to function as a military university, capitalizing on the rich military heritage of Jamaica and the Jamaica Defence Force. It is the first of its kind in the region.
Let's hear from the president of the Caribbean Military Academy to learn more.
I'm Brigadier Raj Mason, president of the Caribbean Military Academy. The Caribbean Military Academy delivers over 105 programs across 8 schools, 6 campuses, and 4 parishes of Jamaica. Our vision is to become the premier research institution delivering tertiary and vocational level education and training, impacting Jamaica, the region, and the world. As we celebrate this year's Armed Forces Day, we are proud to announce the launch of our Caribbean School of Music, which will be delivering a bachelor's in music education as well as other music courses. We are also proud to announce our partnership with the Ministry of National Security in our youth engagement activities through music. We'll be going through the several communities of the country and utilizing the skills of our musicians to engage and provide opportunities for youth in our country. As we celebrate this year's Armed Forces Day, I would like to indicate our support to the concert series and indicate also that we are extremely proud of the work being done by the Jamaica Defence Force with all our partner agencies as we strive to make this nation a better place. We are proud of our contribution, we are proud of our soldiers, we are proud of the families that give us support, and we are proud of our nation, Jamaica.
In a dynamic global environment where threats to national security are non-traditional, constantly evolving and transnational in nature, militaries across the globe are increasingly called upon to respond to these challenges. Regional forces are no different in that regard and face additional challenges as a result of transnational organized crime. In the post-Cold War paradigm, the need to collaborate and pool resources and expertise in order to mount effective responses to the identified threats has become a distinct reality. Subsequently, the need to have common training standards which adhere to international best practices and ensure interoperability has taken on even more significant importance. In recognition of this reality, the Jamaica Defence Force has established the Caribbean Military Academy, or CMA. The overall philosophy and approach of the Caribbean Military Academy is to create a single regional military academic institution. The Academy will codify the doctrine used by the JDF and that of regional partners, as well as standardize the courses offered. It will provide oversight for all courses in an effort to gain regional and international certification and accreditation, and will become the training academy of choice for small states with defense forces and/or paramilitary forces. Under the CMA, the Jamaica Defence Force, in conjunction with the Canadian government and armed forces of other regional and international partners, has established 6 centers of training excellence to meet local training requirements to support the region. The main areas of focus are military and professional education, basic and advanced infantry training, aviation and aircraft technician training, and artisan and maritime training. The Caribbean Military Academy will provide internationally accredited tertiary level certifications essential to functioning in diverse environments at competitive costs. It will establish student services of an international standard to support institutional-based and distance learning. The CMA will also provide programs to develop effective leadership and management and technical skills in the military and civilian environment, and will create partnerships locally and internationally in order to promote cooperation, knowledge sharing, and specialist training to facilitate continuous learning. The Caribbean Military Academy will maintain a robust quality assurance mechanism in order to guarantee product delivery at the highest standard recognizable in a global environment, while fostering an environment of innovation driven by research and development. At present, the CMA, which is headquartered in Up Park Camp, operates 6 training institutions in addition to the Jamaica Military Museum and Library. The Caribbean Institute of Professional Military Education, CIPME, is located in Monigue, St. Anne. It conducts courses aimed at preparing junior officers to perform junior and intermediate staff functions with excellence at the unit and headquarters levels and command functions at the subunit level within the context of a brigade. It also delivers courses aimed at developing senior enlisted military members as well as the mid-level leadership of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Courses delivered at the CIPME include the Caribbean Junior Command and Staff Course, the Special Junior Staff Course, the Young Officers Course, the Training Development Officers Course, and the Warrant Officers Course. The CIPME also hosts the annual Caribbean Security and Strategic Conference in partnership with the U.S. Naval War College. The Caribbean Military Technical Training Institute, CMTTI, is located in Up Park Camp, Kingston. It is the premier artisan skills training center in the Caribbean, providing highly efficient, adaptable, and effective artisans for the armed forces of the region. The CMTTI partners with the Heart Trust NTA and offers skills training accredited to international standards by the National Council on Technical and Vocational Education and Training, NCTVET. Caribbean Military Aviation School, CMAS, is located at the Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston. It provides world-class instruction to military aviators, technicians, and engineers, equipping them with the necessary skills for the effective conduct of military aviation operations and maintenance. This is achieved through the use of state-of-the-art simulation and aviation training equipment. The Caribbean Military Maritime Training Center, CMMTC, is located in Port Royal in Kingston and delivers military and law enforcement maritime training to local and international security forces. The CMMTC has the most advanced bridge simulator in the region. The Caribbean Infantry Training Center, CITC, is located at the Newcastle Hill Station in the Blue Mountain Range above Kingston and is the home of basic recruit training. The CITC provides the highest quality non-commissioned officers (NCO) and specialist officers training in order to enhance the professional development of members of the JDF. The Caribbean Special Tactics Center, CSTC, is located in Monigue, St. Anne and offers training opportunities for militaries and other law enforcement agencies that perform advanced operations. To accomplish its mission, CSTC delivers courses at the highest standard in keeping with international best practices. The Jamaica Military Museum and Library, JMML, is located in Up Park Camp, Kingston, and specializes in the preservation of artifacts relating to the military history of Jamaica and the region. At present, the JMML is looking to expand into the area of military historical research. The Caribbean Military Academy, CMA, is the foremost military academic institution in the region, providing relevant, internationally recognized and accredited tertiary level education and certification through adaptable, innovative and professional learning environments in support of the interests of Jamaica and our partner nations.
Coming up next, more performances and an interview with Captain O'Neill Mundell. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, you're watching the Jamaica Defence Force concert series. hope you're enjoying the music so far. Up next, an interview with Captain O'Neill Mundell, Director of the Caribbean Military Academy School of Music.
The Caribbean Military School of Music comes as a school out of the Caribbean Military Academy, one of the latest schools, and it is born within the context of a tradition of music within the JDF, where the bands would have been producing good music, entertaining Jamaica for many years. The Caribbean Military School of Music intends to support that tradition. It intends to train musicians and allow soldiers to be able to transition effectively out of the military environment to the civilian space. So we're looking at upcoming programs within the Caribbean Military School of Music, which will allow soldiers to become performers on their instruments, efficient performers. We'll be looking at getting them to be trained to the bachelor's degree level. We'll also be looking at having our soldiers transition to become music teachers. So we have a degree program that we are anticipating and developing, which will be in music education with a particular flavor that the military environment encourages. We also will be looking at band directing and music directing in general, where our soldiers and persons who have the skill and the affinity towards directing music will be exposed to this program. In addition to our work in the formal setting, the Caribbean Military School of Music will be embarking on a youth intervention program. The youth intervention program is one that is not necessarily new to Jamaica in its character. However, the Caribbean Military School of Music will be looking at one that will have that military element and that military ethos as an important feature. We know of other institutions that would have trained musicians and trained young men and rescued young men overseas. For example, the El Sistema program out of Venezuela, which would have put instruments in the hands of many youth instead of guns and drugs and so forth. So we're looking at a program that will mimic and will mirror such programs that would have existed across the world, that will allow our young people to engage in music, in formal music, classical music, if you wish, and it will allow them to exercise their musicianship instead of being involved in other not so attractive endeavors. The context of this also is in relation to a JNSC program, which also rescues young persons who are unattached. So we're looking forward to some exciting times at the Caribbean Military School of Music. At the moment, we have a cohort of around 16 students who are now engaged in an introduction to music program, and we are looking for those persons to be the first to transition into our upcoming degree programs, which will commence this September.
If you would like to learn more about this pioneering institution, visit our website at www.caribbeanmilitaryacademy.com.
When we return, more on the Caribbean Military Academy and more music, of course.
Jamaica.
I am JDF Coast Guard.
I am an infantry soldier.
I am JDF Airway.
I am
a JDF soldier.
If you would like to apply to the JDF, the Jamaica National Service Corps is a standard mode of enlistment for persons joining to serve as full-time soldiers. The goal of the JNSC is the continued development of individuals involved in the program. The Jamaica National Service Corps personnel will undergo continual training serials as well as periods of on-the-job training, but will not bear arms on operational or security-related duties. The JNSC is structured to provide continual development over a one-year service period. The objective is to develop a range of life skills and build sound character in order to make persons more versatile and better equipped for success in their chosen career path. We thank you for watching and hope that you will join us again on Armed Forces Day. If you would like to apply to become a service member, you can learn more at www.jdfweb.com/join the JDF. On that note, Until next time, goodbye.